Welcome back to another video. Hope you are having a great day. And today with a ultra slim sound bar 2.1, which means that has two speakers and one subwoofer with a really nice sound and a small compact size. So if you are looking for something for your cinema setup, will work just great. But if you are looking something to put on your desktop with your computer, then it will work great as well, because it's really small, so really versatile. Now, talking about your computer, if you are using Windows 10 or 11 and you still haven't activated, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below in the video description, it will get a bit cheaper. So just in case you want to check that out, a link down below just next to the Ultimea Nova S40. Now, in terms of size, we have on the soundbar 40 centimeters by 8 by 4, which is really slim. On the subwoofer, it's not so slim, but is slim enough for a subwoofer. 27 centimeters by 27 by 11.5 centimeters. We have a air intake right over here, and also on the side covered with foam. Besides the soundbar and the subwoofer, inside the package we will find all the accessories that come included, including the power adapter, a 3.5mm cable, HDMI cable, optical cable, remote control, some screws, and two stands or supports to place the soundbar on the wall, which can be placed facing or vertically depending on the way that we prefer. And of course, if you want to read something, there's also included a user manual. It supports multiple inputs, and we can see right over here a 3.5mm auxiliary input, HDMI with ARC, which for those of you that haven't checked HDMI ARC yet, we have done quite a few videos with devices including Ultimea sound bars, which I'll try to leave some links right over there. Basically, we will be able to get the sound output from the TV to the sound bar through the HDMI cable for TVs that support it, and then we will be able to control not only the sound bar but also the TV with this remote, which is really cool. This is the best remote so far from Ultimea. I did love it, and we will talk about it just a few moments. I wish that Ultimea would implement this remote on all their devices. We also have a USB port so that we can put a pen drive with multimedia, optical and coaxial input, and basically this is it. In terms of sound quality, you can check out this model and other models from ASUS store, and you can check out all the specifications. Those that are here for the first time, we will be able to do what we do with iCloud and Google Drive, that we can have all our data, we can synchronize photos from our phones. Cause we both know how this sounds. As you could hear, a really high volume and a crystal clear sound, which is really cool. I was impressed positively with the sound, not only the volume but the quality of the sound that we can get from this setup. Now, I did several tests and you have seen a few. There is one which is interesting and it is easy to explain, which is the bass is all here, and this is one of the reasons that they got to put a so slim sound bar. I did test it out unplugging and plugging the have a maximum speed of roughly 500 megabytes per second reads and on writes, and we also have one silent 140mm fan that we don't hear it running at this moment. I can feel the airflow but no noise at all. In terms of accessories, we will find two Ethernet cables for link aggregation, one power adapter, and also some screws, which, as you will be able to see, we will not. So this is a setup that it's meant to work together, and for those that are wondering, okay, I will get the setup and then I will just use the soundbar, I would say that the best experience will come from both. One of the questions that you ask me a lot on audio devices is, does it emit any background noise, pink noise, white noise, whatever noise? No, it only emits on the connections that I did try, which was all of them. I didn't try the pen with multimedia, but I do believe that will do the same result, and no noise at all, only the sound that we have from movie or series or music. In addition to the HDMI arc, which enables us to control a TV using this remote controller right over here and getting the sounds out of the TV through a HDMI cable. If we connect via Bluetooth, because it has Bluetooth, so we can connect a phone, we can connect any other device like an Android TV box or something like that, we will be able to control as well with the Ultimea remote control, which is really cool. Now let's take a look at the remote control. We can see that it's a simple remote but really well designed. Great. It has on the top the power on and off. It also has the several inputs, arc, optical, coaxial, and so on and so forth, and then the directional buttons, the volume up and down, play and pause, the 3 preamps that we have right over here, movie, game, and music. And I was impressed with the sound that comes by default, but my favorite is music, which will give me a richer audio.
And if I seem to get closer, it's all getting out of hand. How this never-ending screaming always going in my head. We're on a road, everything's an act, all so alone, stuck on the tone. We're on a road, everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home.
At the bottom we also have the bass MX, which will boost bass, and we can definitely see or hear a difference.
Let me just go home.
And basically this is the Ultimea Nova S40, which is a budget kit that will allow us not only to use this on a regular TV setup, but if we want to put it on a cinema setup like I do have, and you guys know, where I do test out some projectors and TVs and whatnot, but we can also use on smaller setup, like a desktop with our computer, and then just put it right over there, maybe the subwoofer beneath the desk, and we will have at a great price a really strong sound and real crystal clear sound with really nice qualities. That you enjoyed the video, and if you did so, don't forget that usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto George, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.